The Mekong, one of the great rivers of Asia, flowing from its source in the mountains of Tibet, 4,900 kilometers through the heart of Southeast Asia.
The Mekong River is not only feeding Laos or Laotian people, but the river flowed from Tibetan Plateau down to China, Burma, bordering Thailand, Laos, and then go to Cambodia and emptying in the southern China Sea in Vietnam. So this river feeding more than 60 million people in the region. We can say the Siphandone area, which consists of very complex ecosystem, particularly rapids and island and waterfall, is where for the local people we call it is the home of fish, where the fish spawn and lay their eggs and reproduce over there. And it's not only provide food security for people in Laos country, but as well it goes upstream and downstream to Cambodia, to Tonle Sap, and then go upstream to Thailand.
This channel is the main access route for massive fish migration from Cambodia and Vietnam. And this is where the fantastic ecosystem is seriously endangered. This Malaysian company, Mega First, wants to build a dam right here across the Hu Sahong Channel. Scientists say it will cause an ecological disaster.
Đại đái của thôn, ba cái mưa nữa cái mình hút thôn, ba cái nồi nữa, theo nàyมีได้หัวเพ่งขึ้นมาเหาะแถวนี้ขึ้นมาเหาะลงขึ้นก็มาขึ้นทางนี้อันนู้นทงกับป้าจะขึ้นได้บ่ป้าก็ว่าขึ้นทางเหนือบ่ได้กินได้ทางเหนือค่อนฟังค่อนช่วงนี่นะมันก็ลงมาเกินจะบ่เอาใช้ป้าทั้งนั้นได้ขึ้นเหนือนะได้กิน
I am worried also about the people at the river, Mekong River. When no have fish, what happen? This is a big problem in the future. Don't make something bad through the Mekong River because it make the Mekong sick and fish get sick and we are get sick also. That's very bad for us. No fish, the people in Laos not happy.
When we talk about the ecosystem services provided by the river, it is already accepted and recognized that the only fisheries, the value of fisheries in the lower Mekong Basin is more than $2 billion per year. So we have to calculate this carefully and compare with the benefit to get from electricity. To raise economic development in Laos as well as in northeast Thailand without building this dam, why don't we promote more tourism, ecotourism, as well as promote the fishery as a heritage for the region that can be, I think have a very high potential to raise money in more sustainable way than building hydropower projects.
Certainly the Lao government has made the Khon Falls area one of the key areas for tourism development in the country. And one of the most important tourist attractions at the moment are the Irrawaddy dolphins that live just below the Khon Falls on the border between Cambodia and Laos, and which are less than 1 kilometer away from the proposed dam site of the Don Sahong Dam. And these dolphins live in this area all year round, and they're present a very important source of income for the local people. Rely heavily on taking tourists out to look at these dolphins, and they're a great source of pride for the Lao government and for the Lao people. And there's also a lot of cultural aspects related to the dolphins because the local people don't eat them or they don't kill them. They have long had a high respect for them. They think they're like people. And so certainly the loss of this dolphin population which is the only dolphin population in Laos, would be devastating to the country. They're already highly endangered. Their population's already been reduced heavily. There's already being strong efforts being made by different conservation organizations to protect the remaining population, and so this would be a huge setback for all the efforts that are being made in Cambodia and Laos to try to protect the remaining dolphin population in the Mekong River.
For the Lao government and the people in Laos, so everyone has to protect her to save the Mekong.
Infinitely more precious than a few hundred kilowatts of electricity is the mother of rivers, the beauty and bounty of the Mekong that has sustained ancestors and provided for them for many generations. If we fail to save the dolphins, and if we fail to protect our natural resources, surely our grandchildren will ask, where have all the fish gone? And why did we fail to save the Mekong, the mother of rivers?